I cannot.
She already did.
Yeah.
You used to be coming home at a certain time.
Thanks, so.
What's up, Woody?
But yeah.
Uh,
But man, it's crazy.
she crazy. So at first I tried to be sensible about it. The second I was like, all right, I think she needs to be told about herself because she keep. And when I went in depth about it, oh, here you go with this bullshit. All right, you're not listening. You're not reading.
You the one that came with the bullshit.
Right. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. The fact that you. So did you look up the girl page?
Yeah.
So she's from Lafayette. So where is this girl from? Tennessee?
It was just not.
Right. That's all you. You the one created another page with a whole nother name. Saying you from Lafayette. You can't expect nothing good from a fake profile. And then why do she know your kids?
And when I actually look back in back at the post that he had commented on and everything, Tam oh, my kids had my phone and they had accidentally laughed at a post or something on the girl's page, so that's why the girl came on her page and started clowning her. Yeah.
This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoffs.
Was it the same girl that she sent over?
Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Get her life together.
Playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on last season's national champions, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Well, she did. She brought her herself. Dang, so like the girl was saying, she been taken outside the city by Tay, or Tay took other females outside the city. You know what happened? Can't let your man trick on other women, not trick on you. The tricking got to go both ways.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He steps out at the 25.
Yeah, you good.
Here we go.
Crazy work. And the fact is, she's still getting into it over this dude.
That right.
That you claim you don't want nothing to do with. And he broke. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
She said he ain't never took this bitch out of town, local asshole. I'm sorry. I thought that was funny. I thought that was funny.
And the great thing is, you got people talking to you like that, and you ain't even from the town.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dang.
They more local than you.
Damn, just slow.
She sold herself short.
Yeah, real short. Real short.
All right.
Same place that had been a touchback. The shotgun run call.
She said what?
Second and 8. They're just trying to establish the run.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
She sounds goofy. Here. Who won't take the time?
That's her stealing that stuff down there,
Offense comes up second.
knowing that she needs to.
That running game not producing much on the first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. But DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, but running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Pitches to the back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Wildcat picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
She missed me.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and
Yeah, we have
avoid
to
a
make that
tricky
thriller.
fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. And he brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Sooners look to keep this drive moving. In the shotgun, handoff inside. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And this run goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Oklahoma. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Colt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. The quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. To the right. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Handoff heading left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
Well, that's mono right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back in just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Quick throw caught.
Wow. I know who you got.
Refusing to be stopped on this play. Brought down at the 18.
Ain't no way that foot didn't get out there.
Is in the red zone.
I would challenge.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They gave it to him.
Buckeyes begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Boom. The quarterback keeps the football. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. And one final play before the end of the quarter. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks to his left and makes the
Come on now.
And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play.
Yeah, we right there. And tackling.
And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't miss the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that.
I was wondering where he's going.
Heck of a job here by this quarterback on 3rd and goal. He is stopped short of the end zone. Big decision to make here. Such good field position. Is it worth the risk of taking a shot and putting a touchdown up on the board?
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for 6.
Great catch.
Touchdown.
I wanted to do that too.
Methodical but effective there. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get 1st downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks into open space. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity. Could to take a shot.
They childish.
It's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance to be able to pick up the 1st down here on this next play.
2nd down play coming up. And that's how the quarterback set. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And you talk about a video game, man. This is I am this player's good.
The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. You guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Now it's 2nd down here. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Wait a minute. Audience member Sparks.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle, but 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
It's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Clean through the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. They connect for 6. But they were backed up to start the drive with some bold play calling.
Oh, no.
Oh, and it's blocked.
It's crazy, man.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer.
He's going to get greedy. He's going to take
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a deep completion. Inside the 30, still on his feet. What an electric move. They move into scoring position, down to the 24.
Now that's exactly what you love to see here in this 2-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
But here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
This quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll try a pass here. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one more
What's up, my
play.
love?
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it's sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. He's kicking down at Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Definitely needed.
The Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
2nd down after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pass complete on the crosser. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to counter play here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanted to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaking tackles and going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same as your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Well, the power run is stuck, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And the pass is incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. The game is now tied.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything
Definitely,
there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Good things don't, special teams don't get you. Get you the dub.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field.
Who farts like that? Oh my God.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Girl, your teddy hanging out.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Completion to the tight end. It's a nice game. Remove the football up to the 27.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch. So second and 10 here as they try to stay out of third and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Sooners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to make a play deep down. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they can take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for bigger.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Completion to the left on fourth down. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage and the drive keeps going.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
The Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. An offense with some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. The tight end makes the catch downfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Right before 7 hours.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play.
That was on me. I got lost. Trying to make a adjust.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback delivers to the right side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
First down here for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. That'll be credited as a sack. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
It starts in. What?
Happens a lot on them. Now I can't do it, but you know.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Running through the tackle. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that previous play. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
So they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. Has a path to the end zone. He takes
I can't believe I was offside.
But a marker is down to hold on here.
He's safe. What's he doing?
Declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And now
I'm going to go, my
the
man.
extra point. The PAT
Is that okay?
and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Yes.
And the return starts just
Crazy though.
looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is.
All right, it's locked in.
Running backs in practice that are working overtime
Who is that?
to secure. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Oh my gosh.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
That's
Nowhere to run. A corral for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Tailback takes the handoff again. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Who's that on?
Fastball is incomplete, but there's a flag.
Legal man downfield.
That's certainly part of calling an RPO. If everyone's not on the same page, you get an eager lineman put too far downfield. Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his
Give it to us. And they still can't give it to us. That would want me a game right there.
But it's going to bring up 4th down.
I know
Definitely.
that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Special teams kept them in the game.
And with that, they regain the lead.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. Remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Conference championship on the line. Not much time left. Down 3, looking for some magic here. Picks up the force, looking for more. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
You just don't see very many inside runs open up like that. Usually those are your bread and butter plays where you're looking to get 4 to 6 yards. But hey, it doesn't hurt when you can bust out a big one through the A-gap.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
But anything at this point in the game, when you get down to 1st and goal, get positive yards, that's a good thing. Now, what will they do here on 2nd goal? They spread this defense out, try to create some one-on-one matchups.
2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Sooners. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Oh, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball.
Yeah, that D-line weak.
Late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter to give them the lead.
So they try to add the lead now in the PAT. PAT up in the village. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side.
So because of what?
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, Chris, just like like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Bringing pressure. Gets rid of it on the move.
Put that Tyler on this.
It's complete. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes.
Oh my God.
What is he listening to?
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And the receivers got it. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Send the back in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. They look to throw it here on second down.
Oh, my God.
Looking to scramble.
Why was I right there the whole time? Looking at it. And then looked up to the left. I'm talking to the guy.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Got him.
He'll be taken down. The defense rises up to the sack at a crucial moment. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on second and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut.
Let's go, GG.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone.
There we go.
It is intercepted. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W.
God, that's too close. I can't do nothing with it.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down there to wrap up this game.
Stands up on end, and this sensation actually has a name. It's called